Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood for some updates. Now, to follow me on Instagram or X at the Calibre, please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Beautiful Monday out here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to be starting off with Universal City Walk for some updates before we get into the theme park. One of my main priorities, just have fun at Universal Studios Hollywood. And second, get updates on Fast and Furious Hollywood Drive. We had the store open just recently, and like the ride vehicles have been kind of coming out in the load station. So maybe we could capture some of those moments today. Over there at that iFly construction area, check that out. Oh my Lanta. Where's all that dirt coming from and what is going on? Just want to showcase what's happening. One of the crazy things that has kind of come out lately is surveys have been happening out here at Universal. And one of the big things is a possible major IP expansion. There's a lot of great IPs out here that could expand, but the reason why, how likely would you be, or like how incentivized would you be to get a 3-year annual pass? You might think I'm crazy talking nonsense right now, but no, this is what's being surveyed. Like, if this major IP expansion happened, would you get a 3-year annual pass? What? I don't know which IP would because of that, I need a 3-year annual pass. I don't know. That's just crazy. For me, it's always obviously been a 1-year pass. It's kind of hard to be looking 3 years out, but hey, if I already know I'm going to be coming to Universal for 3 years and beyond, if they do come out with something like that and it brings costs down per se, or there's extra benefits for a 3-year pass, I think I'm going to jump on board. A 3-year pass to Universal, would that be something you would consider if a major IP expansion happened, or if just new IPs came? You know what I mean? How crazy. I'm at Production Central, right next to Cinnabon over here. And they got the Jason Universe, jersey, I guess. It's like a hockey jersey. So I think it's my first time actually holding it. I don't remember seeing this on other trips. It's being sold for $55 bucks. A lot of big changes happening out here for Raising Cane's. I hope it opens soon. I've been craving some of that sweet tea lemonade after Horror Nights. They got a lot of work happening right here at the entrance. But this structure, what is this? The only thing I could think of, maybe it's for signage purposes. Or maybe to shade this area so people could sit outside. I don't know. But very interesting things happening out here. It's going to look a lot different. Want to take a quick look at all the work happening out here at Woody parking lot. Lots of things are starting to take shape. We saw all that concrete poured. Now they got piping going on. Wow, they're moving fast. I don't doubt that this thing gets erected fairly soon, you know what I mean? Wow. I wonder if we'll ever get anything back upstairs right here. It's been vacant for a while. They made it into a Starbucks, but it's been vacant. And when is Mr. Barbecue finally going to open? I hope it opens by Grinchmas. I don't know if they're trying to target this year or not, but I hope by Grinchmas. That'll be amazing to have during the cold time. We got some beautiful new signage that has arrived for Slice House. I've actually been to Slice House many times. They have a really nice location in Santa Clarita by Six Flags. And let me tell you, this pizza is delicious, very delicious. And they usually do a pizza of the day kind of thing, so they're always switching it up with stuff. But they said they might be open by Horror Nights. Let's hope it's true. Feels so good to be back at Universal Studios Hollywood. Beautiful Monday. The weather is 90 degrees, so it's still pretty hot out here. Be prepared for that heat. I can't emphasize this enough. If you're trying to get early entry for October, buy it. Buy it now. Just do it. It seems like September, all these early entries have disappeared. A lot of express add-ons have disappeared. the hype has been insane for Halloween Horror Nights. So anything that you're considering of buying, just do it. Do not wait, do not lag. Things only disappear or get more expensive. If I'm not mistaken, Frequent Fear, the price went up. I think to $199. You get like 1-2 weeks less and you gotta pay more. The hype has just been incredible for this year's Horror Nights, but honestly, it's justified. This year has been incredible from top to bottom. I've had a blast at all of the mazes, Terror Tram, the shows. Everything's just been a great experience. All the scare zones. I just love Horror Nights. Can't wait to be back. Hopefully this week. Also, a lot of people always ask me, when's the best time to go to Horror Nights? If I just have like a general admission, my best guess, my best opinion, Sundays. Sundays are probably your best bet to kind of have a manageable crowd. It'll probably still be packed, but I feel like you could have a good day on Sunday, especially if you stay all the way to 2 a.m. because not a lot of people stay till 2 a.m. So from like 11 to 2 a.m. on a Sunday, mazes are actually pretty easy to do, even the top ones. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give props to Universal Studios Hollywood for having merch available now that we're going into week 3 for FNAF stuff. I honestly was like, all of this stuff's gonna be cleaned out by week 1, week 2, but they still got stuff. One thing I'm not seeing are the plushies. Those are just gone, but hey, they still got quite a bit of items, even the backpack. They're currently working on the entrance sign of Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Details finally arrive in there. And then for the sign, the big mural, it is looking kind of complete, honestly. I don't know how much more they're going to add to this. But the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift lettering, that's all been filled out. And then right next to it over there is where the store opened. That's the gift shop that just opened recently. Let's go check it out. No testing of the ride vehicles right now, but let me show you what it looks like in the gift shop. I don't know if it has a name just yet, but I would assume it is. Hopefully we get those details at some point, but here's a great look at the new store. And then a lot of theming went up here. Family. So currently right now it's just kind of like a Horror Night store, but they got some Universal Monster stuff in here too. Look at this. It's like a button-up sweater. Interested in Eden. Wow, that's cool. They even got a backpack. And to go with it, the hat. And that's like the poster you see on the studio tour. And they got the button up too. How much is this one? $75. That's pretty cool. I was just chilling over here for a little bit. I don't think any testing is going to be happening, at least anytime soon, but the ride vehicles are there chilling. They're just chilling. All right, let's keep our day going. Looks like we got some supports that have arrived over here at the outdoor queue. Hopefully there's lots of shading that goes on right here while we're waiting for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. I can only imagine these lines are going to be like 2 to 3 hours. The hype's going to be pretty crazy next year. There's the current progress of the Scream shields on this side of the track. It's all going to be covered at some point. It's going to be massive screen shields. Here's a quick overview of where we're at with Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. They've been covering up that wall at the far end. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get on the studio tour today or not, but if we do, we'll get a really good look at that far end of Hollywood Drift. Looks like some work's happening here now. Can't wait to see how like all the dirt area, how all this is gonna be eventually. And what about the future of this tree right here? I'm shocked it's made it this far. One of the main things I really wanted to do today, get back on Jurassic World the ride.
To patrol, which allows them to hunt, scavenge, and protect one another more effectively and efficiently. Seems like something right over here. She's just watching this larger group gathering in the shade to see how they respond to her.
My Express doesn't kick in for like another 20 minutes with my Platinum, but it's only 10 minutes on this beautiful Monday. So let's get on.
Sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
In a moment, you will be entering the Thunder Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh. That was the perfect way to cool off because it's literally like 90 degrees out here. Let's go get some updates over here at the lower lot and head on over to Super Nintendo World. Over here at Jason Universe Barbecue, these are the items that you could get. This is like the closest I've been to this sign. There's always such a long line over here. The one thing I do know people have enjoyed is this thing right here. I have not heard good things about these, or honestly even that one. Haven't heard anything good or bad about the drinks. If you tried any of the drinks, let me know which one you liked. Pam's Punch or Mama's Special Margarita. People have said over here at Studio Cafe you can actually buy some of the FNAF stuff. Let's check it out. It is true. Studio Cafe does have the cupcake. And obviously they sell the pizza. It's not the pizza box, but the same pizza. The FNAF items over here at the lower lot, you can't get them during regular park hours. And today's not even a horror night day. You still get the cupcake.
Decepticon. Viv, good to see you back in action. Optimus was here, wasn't he? Matters not. He can try and escape me now, but he'll never escape my Decepticons. That goes for all of you, generation of TikTok. Consider yourselves lucky you're even alive, and I haven't vaporized you. The moment I get Optimus Prime, we're off this planet. So tell him to cough up the Allspark and we'll be done with it. Next command. Since the Autobots have mysteriously vanished, The protocol has changed. It is time to acknowledge the tribal chief.
I'm over here at the Transformers store. I've never seen this. Ghostbusters Ectotron. What? I think one thing I've noticed now that I've like been in the lower lot, the Five Nights at Freddy pins, those things are just sold out. I didn't see them at the upper lot. I didn't see them at City Walk, and I did not see them here at the lower lot. So as of right now, they're gone on Monday. It's been a while since I've been in a Super Nintendo World. Let's go inside, have some fun. It's actually nice. Not even crowded. I can see the ground for once. It's only 3:16 and Mario and Luigi are done for the day. What? And it's working today. Haven't been to Toadstool Cafe in a minute, but just wanted to showcase what is available. The Yoshi Fettuccine Alfredo, that looks delicious. Still got the soup, the Superstar Chicken Salad. Still got the meatballs, the Piranha Plant Caprese. This is the one I wanted to talk about. Chef Toad's Chicken Special. I have not tried that. It's a brand new item. My favorite burger right there. And they still got the Bowser Special. So just wanted to showcase that they got. Universal needs to figure out a way to sell this on the upper lot. That one right there. It's a crime that you can only get it in Toadstools. Sell it at Power Up Cafe, please, please. What? Just got out of Mario Kart. That was so much fun. Got lots of the Chef Toad over here. A lot of his merch. But I kind of scanned the store. I don't see really anything new. But they are in stock of all the cool stuff. I'll tell you that much. Especially the Yoshi stuff. This stuff's always flying off the shelves. Thank you guys for watching Fly Fire's YouTube. Can't wait to be back. Hopefully we can come back for some Halloween Horror Night fun. And we got so much on the horizon. Not Scary Farm, Dark Harbor, Fright Fest, possibly Castle Dark. So a lot of Halloween still up ahead here on Fly Fire's YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching today's video out here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Smash that like button. We are firing it.